morning, everybody. Hello, hello. I know this is weird. Use your hands, use your hands. That's how we do this here. There we go. That's how you greet. I know it's bonkers out there, absolutely bonkers. I hope no one here has been caught walking outside in possession, okay, of a roast chicken, because you can go to prison for that now. It's bananas, eh? You know, the world's changing fast when oil's worth nothing, but the most valuable product on earth is toilet paper. Who knew? Hey, people are lining up at Macro. There's some of you watching here now. Some of you, I can see you here, who've got enough toilet paper to last until the next pandemic. It's like we're more scared of running out of twin saver than coronavirus. So you know, my name's Conrad Koch. Thank you, Cameron, for introducing me. I'm a social anthropologist. I actually have a master's degree in corporate culture. And what I do is I use humor to help people understand hard facts in a way that won't want to make them jump off the fiscal cliff. You know, you guys are in events, so you understand just how difficult this time is for all of us. I mean, how do we survive in an economy where everyone is either broke or unemployed or has too much toilet paper? So I'm going to introduce Chester Missing to you. Some people know him from TV and so on, and being the politically astute guy that he is. On this platform, there's not a lot of rapport, of course, because you can't hear me. Well, I can't hear you. So to get the thing going, that's our applause. If you just give it a try, that's the applause. There we go. If you do that, that's called a Zoom applause. If you put $500 in this hand while you do it, it's called a Zoomer applause. Boom! I got jokes. Please welcome Zoom people, Mr. Chester Missing. Woo! Yeah, woo! 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 There's Paul from USB. Woo! Hello, woo! Hello, hola, how are you? You look like I have the same haircut. Hi, guy, how's it? I love you. You look hot. So here we are. What's going on? We're doing this online. Oh, wow. Is this one of those sexy adults-only online videos? No. Oh, Cameron. No. This is show me your roast chicken. No, wait. Obviously, the whole country's in self-isolation except for me. What? I can't get coronavirus. Yeah, you can't. I'm made out of plastic. I'm made out of latex, actually. I'm literally a PPE. Yes. And this is what makes it difficult. I mean, these guys are all in the events industry. How are we going to have a business after this? So what? Hey, you guys are in events. You got even less work than this guy does. It's absolutely bananas. The only place that we can get work right now, the only events happening is at Pick and Pay. That's the Pick and Pay is the only place people are going out. I know we're dancing in the fruit and veg section. Have you tried that? Fruit and veg section's where it's at, because that's what you got to do to avoid people, idiots who don't understand how social distancing works. Have you seen those people? No idea. But what's amazing that's going on right now, as President Ramaphosa spoke about yesterday, is the social compact of South Africa. The contract we have as society has changed. That's right. Some of you are, we're snitching on our neighbors. Yes, they're going jogging. It's terrible. Our neighbors are going, no, we've got to stop. No, it's fantastic. Finally, joggers are going where they deserve. Where? To jail. But the concern we need to have is that people will underestimate the expanse and the depth of the recession economically, socially, and politically. And that's why people don't understand. You know that the Reserve Bank has started buying up government bonds. A very bad indicator. Basically, this recession is going to hit us so hard, rhinos are going to be collecting money to save us. I know. They're talking about upwards of up to 50% unemployment, which is bananas. I know, 50% unemployment. That means you're going to need a master's degree to get a job as a car guard. It's absolutely bonkers. And we need to remember we were in a recession as a country before this. It was a technical recession. They called it a technical recession. That's a recession that's ended up. Hey, are you a recession? Yeah, but only technically. And of course, the likelihood of our economy shrinking radically is absolutely on the table. It's going to be between 4 and 10%. They're saying between 4 and 10% in Business Day, they said today, which is absolutely insane. I had a guy film me yesterday. He was crying. He was like, oh, gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Chester. I don't know how to count. It was a terrible call. I said, calm down, Michael. You're meant to be my accountant. Of course, the big concern is, as a country, we're already in debt after years of neglect from the Jacob Zuma administration, and our debt's going up. I mean, we're sitting at 68% to GDP, 68% to GDP, which is crazy. And our debt's so high that if it did the trick, it would get a university exemption. It's bananas. And of course, this is what the big concern is. I mean, this the combination of the pre-existing political instability, coronavirus, the global recession, and now we're junk status has created a kind of a perfect storm for President Jacob Zuma. It's absolutely, now they're looking upset there. Look, they're not looking at the, no, it's smart. You guys are looking a bit like, I know how this feels like this. Yes. That's what they seem like Helen Ziller having a poo. It's dude. It's hard to find a positive side. Well, here's a positive side. Guys, how well is Cyril Ramaphosa doing? Cyril Ramaphosa is doing very well, to the point that the BBC's even commended him for a good job, which is a big change. He's had the political power to move forward, hasn't he? He has had the political power to move forward. I mean, look at guys. Look, Zwelian Kize is busy doing briefings with actual experts. This is unprecedented. You get the expert in the room. Jacob Zuma, the only experts Jacob Zuma introduced us to were his freaking lawyers. It's bananas. I mean, look how South Africa has come together on this with the Solidarity Fund. 3 billion rands. They raised 3 billion rands in a few days. That's unprecedented in our history. The Oppenheimers, the Ruperts, Motsepes, the JSE, even NASPAS all put money into the fund. Well, as Julius would say, they expropriated themselves without compensation. Exactly. So, how do we as a country deal with this? On top of this, we've got 500 billion that has been plugged in via President Zuma's package he announced yesterday. Well, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? 500 billion, it's a lot. It's more than we expected. It's about 10% of GDP. 500 billion. That's like 3 Guptas, 2 Zumas, and a nice city. Thus, exactly. So a lot of money, even globally, compared to bigger markets like Korea, like Canada, Brazil. They're about the same percentage. And he's got $500 billion. That's like rands. 500 billion rands. That's like $38. But the problem is, how will President Ramaphosa be able to apply this money? That's the big concern. That's what everyone's worried about. How will he get it out? Because of PCC. What's PCC? Well, he's got 3 things in his way. PCC, politics. He can't create political policy. He never could. He's just stuck in a political catch-22 with the ANC. And of course, there's corruption. Ace Magashule is getting his cut. And then there's capacity. The state doesn't have a lot of capacity. Almost no municipality's got a clean audit, so you can't filter that money down. Exactly. It's very, very hard. It's very hard to do. PPC, basically, that money he's got is like having a Ferrari in lockdown. Just because you've got it doesn't mean that you can use it. The bright spark, though, the bright side of this is that South Africans are coming together, and we have got this kind of Ubuntu, this geese spirit that comes out when we struggle. I mean, did you guys see the World Cup? Did you see Faf de Klerk? I love Faf de Klerk. He met Prince Harry wearing just his Speedo. He was just wearing his Speedo. He literally showed the West his junk status. It's fantastic. Anyway, you've got to go. We've got to get on with the day. What? We've got to announce a whole lot of speakers. What do you mean? You've got to go. I can't go. I'm not done. No, I've got a PPE for Chester. What the hell is that? There's a virus going around. You've got to be protected. No, help me. Cameron, help me. You guys know I don't breathe. I do, Gerardi.